this is a little tedious, this pressing down the crust, because we're trying to spread it. And it's not the kind of thing that wants to just spread out easily. So you watch me, I'm just kind of patting it and I'm spreading it as I'm patting it. And, it's not that easy, but it's not hard either. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to cover it all up with our pecan filling. So as long as it's spread to the edges, and you do want to spread it to the edges, and if your hands start getting sticky, the thing to do is wet them a little bit. It doesn't have to be a lot, but just a little bit. And then when you wet your hands, then you can continue on. They kind of will get sticky as the crust builds up on your hands. If it does, it kind of makes it hard to remove them from patting down. So now I've got it to the point where everything is covered, but this one corner, that one's stuck to my hand kind of bad. So almost there. One little spot there. And this corner, I see a thick part in the middle. So that's my surgery there. I just moved it over to that corner. And I see a thin area here. So I'm taking the thicker part in the middle that didn't spread out as much, and I'm moving it to the corner. So be sure and think about that when you're doing this. If it gets to the point where it's thick in the middle and not spreading as well to the sides, you can take the thicker areas and kind of move them to the corners. That's my secret that sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. Okay,